Hi guys, welcome officially to my Hawaii vlog. I'm currently in Maui. We're staying in, the town is pronounced Kihei. I need to get a better pronunciation on that if it's not it, but I will put the names of everything on the screen. We literally just got in last night at around like 12 o'clock maybe. Our flight landed at around 10. We didn't get to the Airbnb by 12 because we picked up the rental car. We have a Jeep for the week. We had to like get in our Airbnb and everything. I had such a horrible sleep. I probably got like 3 hours, but we're pushing through. We're going to a coffee shop right now. It's 8:20 a.m. The time is 3 hours behind here from Vancouver time. So really it's 12 o'clock right now. 11, 12. So anyways, we're going to this place called Akame Coffee to try it out because it looked really good and it's kind of along the water. So I'll let you guys know how it is, but first time going to get breakfast / coffee. Very, very excited. We just went to this cafe and I got their suggestion, which was the Hawaiian honeybee latte. It is so good. There's coconut in it, there's honey. So if you guys come here, would recommend this latte. It is so good. Joel regrets not getting it. It really tastes like a tropical coffee. It is so good. That tastes like pure heaven. So our plan right now, it's only 8:30 like I said, so we want to stock the Airbnb with water and food. We're not going to be eating in, but like if we want like a late night snack when we get back, have something in the morning quickly. So we're thinking about taking the 20-minute drive and going to Target just so we can explore the island a little bit, because we could go somewhere closer. There's literally a supermarket right there, but we kind of want to go for a drive just to see like other parts of the island, and why not? It's like an excuse. And also we don't have Target in Canada, so it just makes it extra intriguing. That's the plan, and then we're gonna see what happens from there. We definitely want to explore the area we're in, see if the beach is good nearby, and then go with the flow. We'll see what happens. Makena Beach. We first missed it because we put Makena Beach in the maps, but you're actually supposed to put the state park or like little beach or big beach. So anyways, it's kind of cloudy and sunny, so I'm really hoping by the time we walk up there it's gonna get sunny. Super excited. This is gonna be our first Maui beach experience, so let's do it. We also took the top off when we were driving and it was so beautiful. Like that was literally the best drive. So we just got ready for dinner. We have a reservation at 5 o'clock. It's currently 4:42, so we're driving there. It's only like 15 minutes away.
Look, I think we're gonna get a good sunset. Look at that sky.
We're hoping we get a good sunset. We're not 100% sure just because it hasn't been like the sunniest day today, but I guess we'll see. Also, my hair is just constantly looking greasy because of the humidity, so don't mind that. I put on a short dress today. Dresses from Revolve. Decided I just wanted a shorter dress today because I have a lot of long ones that I want to wear, but that's the plan. We're going to the Grand Wailea for dinner on the beach and hoping to catch a sunset there as well. So we'll see kind of how the night turns out. Not exactly 100% sure on the plans, but those are the tentative plans so far. So I'm literally starving, like spending the whole day in the sun. So hungry. Taking a shower felt so good. Like literally sand was sticking to me in places it shouldn't be sticking, and I just feel so refreshed now. Hey guys, it is currently day 2 of our trip and we went for breakfast this morning. We were gonna go to, what's the cafe or the restaurant called that we were gonna go to?
I don't know, North Shore or something?
Yeah, but it was so freaking busy. Like there was a whole ass huge line outside the door. And we were like, you know what, we are not down to wait maybe an hour in line. Like we'd rather just go somewhere else. So literally in that same complex there was another little breakfast spot, so we just went there instead. It had 0 line. It was just like a super simple breakfast, so it was nothing fancy, but it was good. Got food in our bellies, and we're planning on potentially, oh, we should do that now before we get out of the car, calling to make a rezo for that place for tomorrow so we can experience it, because it's super popular. It's very touristy, but everybody raves about it online. There's like 4,000 Google reviews and it has like literally almost 5 stars. So we do want to experience that. We don't want to wait an hour in line, so if we can make a rezo then we will. Anyways, so today the plan for the day is to kind of just take it chill, not a beach day. We're at Whalers Village right now, and it's a little bit, or it's very actually north of where we're staying. So we're more north now. It's apparently just a really cute area to come. There's lots of like shops. What else is here?
That's the Black Rock.
Oh, Sheraton. Right there.
There we go, we'll walk down there.
Yeah, apparently there's just lots of things to do here. Honestly, we just kind of wanted a day to explore and venture that's like not the beach. So this is gonna be our one day that we like come here and do this type of thing, that we can like, you know, wear our nice clothes. And I also wanted to wear the ring the first day. I just like, I need to soak it in. So I could keep this on because going to the beach, I am not wearing it. So at least I can have this on my hand the whole day. So that's the plan. I just got this coffee from the same place that we went yesterday to get coffee. It's just like immaculate. It's literally so good. And Joel's not a big iced coffee guy, but he loves it. Like it is so good. So if you guys come here, would recommend this exact latte. Drank that on the way here because the cafe that we went to for breakfast, they just didn't have good coffee. It was just literally like regular plain basic coffee. So I'm like, I need to get that one. It was literally right next to it. So picked that up and then we drove here. It was about like a 45-minute drive from our Airbnb in Kihei.
But it's so nice driving. Like, I want to drive longer.
Yeah, like we can literally drive for 3 hours and be totally content. Like that's why we rented a car though. Like we want to go exploring the island. So now we're kind of on the...
We're afraid to take the roof off.
Oh, that's okay.
On the way back we'll do it.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're kind of in a spot where we've never been. So it's worth driving. Like that's why we have the car. That's the plan for today. Just wanted to catch you guys up. And let's go explore Whalers Village. This is my outfit today. Dress is from White Fox. And then I'm just wearing a tote bag with my sandals from our Dean's. Cute little dress to walk around with. Very comfy. A grease ball. I literally washed these front pieces this morning and they're greasing, but I got a fresh pressed juice and it's so good. It's just hitting the spot. We're still just venturing. Target. Come here. Joel's holding this up. I just got some tape for my foot because my sandals are hurting me. And then I was actually looking for a purse like this before we left, and this will match with like all my dresses. So this is perfect. And then I'm debating getting this bikini top, which I really don't need. I just like the little flower in the middle. It's very Hawaiian. But definitely gonna get this purse because this is exactly what I need to bring for dinners and stuff. So gonna get this, and then I don't know, I'm debating on this because I brought so many bathing suits. It's like I really don't need it. So we'll see. I'll make a decision while we're walking to Cash. We're gonna get some drinks because they sell drinks here, and then that's it. Hello you guys, it is the next day. We're currently going to breakfast at the spot that we wanted to go for breakfast at yesterday, but it was like 2-hour line. It is currently 7:58. They open at 8, so it's literally just 2 minutes around the corner. So we're gonna go in right now, see if hopefully we can get a spot right away. We have no idea, but even if we have to wait like 15 minutes, that's fine, but not 2 hours. So we're gonna go head over and eat breakfast there for the day. This is my little outfit, just casual, wearing this purse and just wearing my little Aritzia lounge pants, super cute with my flip-flops and just the butter tank. Let's go for breakfast. Food looks so freaking good. Oh my gosh, I got the caprese 3-egg omelet. Looks so good. Still got the chicken and waffles. Looks so good. Okay guys, just finished breakfast. The place was so good. Would 10 out of 10 recommend if you guys come in this area to go to that place. It was so good and they had lots of good options, and we were thinking of even coming back for like, they have happy hour, they have poke bowls for like a later dinner. Wait, they're open for dinner, right?
Yeah, that's probably the best place we've been.
Yeah. It was
so
so good, and there was little chickens in the restaurant, like walking around with, we saw little chicks, and it was so freaking cute. But today, okay, we haven't been catching the nicest weather here, which is honestly okay, because if it was just sunny, like blue skies, like perfect weather this whole trip, we would just want to be literally on the beach. But this is kind of forcing us to find like other things to do, because it's not the most ideal beach day today. The sky is cloudy. I mean, there's still sun poking through, like there's no bad days on this island, I feel like, for us at least. Like this is still a very nice day, but it's not like typically like a beach day, I would say. And we did ask the girls that work there, we pulled them over and we're like, hey, what should we do today? They literally had no idea, and they were like,
They had to ask like 4 people.
Yeah, they had to ask like 4 people. Like they told us that they grew up here, like they live here, and they couldn't even give us any suggestions. It was actually pretty funny because like the girl was like, oh, you should go to what's it called, the fun factory. And I'm like, babe, I'm in Maui and you're telling me to go to the fun factory? That was crazy. And she's like, you should go to the mall. And I'm like, I'm in Maui. It was actually the funniest thing ever. But like, I understand, because it's like they live here, so they're kind of immune to everything, so they're probably not the best people to ask. But it was just pretty funny because I'm like, my jaw was dropped, and she said that the only good thing about Maui is the beaches. And I'm like, okay, that's hilarious because you live here, so you're just immune to all the good things, which is funny because it just goes to show like the perspective and like your mindset. But anyways, so I think the plan for today is we're gonna go up to, hold on, what's it called, Haleakalā? Yeah, I'll put the names of everything for you guys, because I know I'm botching the pronunciations, but it's an 1.5-hour drive, and it's kind of like mid-islands in the center, because we're gonna do the road to Hana tomorrow, so it'll be like on the outskirts of the island. So this forces us to go like in the center and see what's up over there. We're gonna pack the car with snacks, layers, lots of stuff, and make the drive up there and explore. Honestly, it's a perfect day for that because it's not too hot, perfect temperature, it's a bit cloudy, so the sun isn't beaming on us, and yeah, it's perfect weather for exploring, honestly. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna go in, reconvene, like put my bathing suit on probably. Oh, I don't know if I need my bathing suit, but just change, reconvene, pack the car, and then head up. So I'll update you guys. Uphill here. It's like a windy road, but it just keeps going uphill, and it's a very beautiful scenic drive right now. It's actually so pretty. Like, it's not ocean scenic, but it's land scenic, and it's super pretty up here. There's just houses kind of everywhere. It's like a different vibe than like on the coast. It's really freaking cool, and it's the windiest road right now. We're just going up, but it's a safe road. There's 2 lanes. It's big enough for 2 cars, and there's like barricades on the side, so it's not sketchy or anything. This is what I mean by windy. It literally does that. That's insane. 22 minutes left. Okay guys, so we just made it to, that's the name. I'm not even gonna try to botch that, but yeah, so this is a national park, so it was $30 to get in, and the ticket is valid until Sunday, so it gives us 2 days, probably 48 hours, and you can also use it in Hana, so we're definitely gonna keep that to use it when we go on the road to Hana if there's anything we need to like pay to see. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom here because there's bathrooms. So is this a trail here?
Yeah, this is the first trail that people recommended.
Okay, so we're gonna go do the trail, and then I don't know, we're gonna see.
There's a ton of good trails here.
Okay.
Like, people say you can spend all day here.
Oh, perfect. Just reading it. Paying the entrance fee with a credit card will reduce waiting times. Bring water, sunscreen, mosquito repellent, and wear sturdy shoes. Fill up your gas tank and bring food. Huh?
Mosquito repellent.
Mosquito repellent is crazy.
Spray.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's so good.
We're like literally in the clouds right now. In the clouds. We're 6,500 feet up, I'm pretty sure. Very elevated. So hopefully we don't get any elevation sickness, because I don't think I've ever been this elevated besides in a plane.
Honestly though, it's like, okay, we have this pass, right? Now for 2 days, and it's like road to Hana, there's probably going to be some extra shit that like we can see now for free.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like Sunday we know is going to be nice.
Let's do beach Sunday, and then tomorrow we'll do the road to Hana.
Then we have 3 days on the beach. We're only here for a week, so 3 days on the beach is kind of what you'd want anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it is chilly though, so
like I didn't think like I only brought like my tote bag.
I know I didn't think to bring up something to hold the waters.
Oh shit.
I could just hold it.
Like we are unprepared right now.
I'll just hold it.
The tote bag?
Yeah.
I mean, I could put it around my shoulder. It's not that big of a deal, but I definitely want to unload some stuff.
Okay.
We'll just go with the flow today.
We'll go with the flow. It is chilly though.
Oh my god, it's drizzling a little bit. Whew. I think I'll be good in this. I don't think I'm gonna put pants on. Maybe I'll bring pants. At the summit. It is cold. Got my sweatpants on and my sweater. She is chilly. She is windy. So we're gonna do some exploring. I don't know if you can hear me right now because of the audio, but we're gonna do some exploring. See where it takes us. Guys, outfit of the night. My dress is from White Fox. Wearing my new little Target bag, and I put my hair in a sleek back ponytail from the bun that I had. I just redid it and wanted to keep the ponytail, and I got some flip-flops on because my sandals are literally ripping up my toes. And this is a little fit. Joel, come in, you look good. You match actually. Ooh, you look good.
Look good, babe.
Thank you. So these are the fits. And where's your shirt from?
You bought it for me.
Old Navy. And then Uniqlo for the shorts. You look snazzy. We didn't even mean to coordinate, but we're both wearing white.
Yeah, we are. We match. Good.
Kidding. But we're gonna go to this
coconuts something?
Coconut fish
cafe?
cafe and get some tacos. Apparently it's like you need to go to this place.
It's the best of the best.
Yeah, it's not like fancy or anything, but like every single day here I really just want to have an excuse to dress up regardless of like where we're going. So that's the plan for today. Going to Coconut Fish Cafe, and we'll let you guys know how it is. Guys, this is my first time driving the Jeep because Joel's been driving this whole entire time. After we got our electric car, it drives so good. Like it just drives for you basically. I am absolutely not used to driving a car like this anymore. Like I don't know if it's the Jeep, I don't know what it is, but this is weird to drive. The gas is so rough. This is so scary. guys, so we just got to Makena Beach. If you're gonna Google it or put it on the maps, make sure you write Big Beach, because we put the maps to Makena Beach when we first came here and it took us like all the way down the road, which was not it. So make sure to put Big Beach on the map if you want to go to Makena Beach. Anyways, just got here. It is only 8:48 in the morning. It is beautiful blue warm skies right now. The UV index is pretty low, so it's not like we're gonna tan much, but it's just nice to lay on the beach, especially with these blue skies. Like the sky is beautiful this morning, so we want to take advantage of it. We were gonna go to breakfast this morning, and then we were like, you know what, honestly we just feel like laying on the beach, so we may have stopped at McDonald's and gotten some hash browns, and then we stopped at the same coffee place that I have been going to get this honeybee latte, because it is so good that like I've been craving it every single morning. That guy's like swerving. The good thing about here, if you guys didn't know, with their beaches there's parking everywhere. We're just on the side of the road right now, but it's like allowed to just park, literally just pull over and park. You do not need to go in the parking lot. You just pull over and you go. Like, it's just so chill like that.
And it's closer than anywhere else where you have to pay for parking in Vancouver.
Yeah, in Vancouver this would be like $100 parking, because we're right here on the beach.
There's not even parking right on the beach ever.
Yeah, but if there was, it'd be like,
yeah.
And there's always spots, which is like kind of crazy. But we decided to come back to Makena Beach just because we loved it so much the first time, and it's one of the most beautiful beaches on the island apparently. So it's like, why not come back, because we really enjoyed it, and it's literally 20 minutes from where we're staying, so it's perfect. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our beach day and soak in the sun, baby. There's like a little rock here on the side that you can climb up, and then there's like a lookout point, and if you go across the rock there's like a little nude beach right there, but this side is like the big beach. I think that one's called Little Beach and then this is Big Beach. So we just kind of discovered both areas, but it's kind of a bit of cloudy skies right now, so we're just kind of walking around. It's still really hot and the UV index is high, but it's not like the sunniest weather right now, but it's still really humid and nice. So we're just soaking in the views, and it just feels so good to be out here. Hey guys, so we just got to the Kihei food oasis. This is a spot where there's lots of food trucks and everything. Apparently it's really good. I'm looking right now, there's like so much to choose from, it looks like. We're just parked out. There's like a few parking spots on the side here, but I feel like on this island you could literally park wherever. There's just always parking on the side of the road and you will not get ticketed. Like, it's totally fine, which is nice. So we're gonna go see what's up. It's only 2 o'clock right now, 2:30, because we were at the beach and it started to rain, and we were like, well, you know what, we've already been here for over just 4 hours, so we decided to just like pack things up, because I had my camera gear with me, and it's like we could have waited it out in the rain, but like not with my camera stuff. And you just feel icky because once the rain gets on you, you touch the sand and you're just like done for. And then coming back in the car, we just weren't prepared for the rain. Anyways, my camera gear was most important though, so we just ran back to the car. That's the thing here, it's been raining a lot, just in kind of spurts where it'll just start raining and then stop and then start, so you never really know. There was a few drizzles at the beginning and then it just started downpouring. Anyways, the weather's great now, but it's kind of weird. The sky's very patchy. Like there's a lot of gray dark clouds, and then like you look to the right and it's just blue sky, so it's super odd. But I guess that's just kind of like how this climate works. But anyways, we're gonna go get some food now, have an early, very early dinner / late lunch, and then later we're just going to get some dessert to watch the sunset or something, and then maybe just have a snack. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go explore this little food village. Today is just this little dress, wearing my same purse that I bought, and that's about it. So cool here. I feel like this is like a hidden gem because we would have never just drove past it, but we only knew of it because we knew the name and then we put the GPS here, but definitely need to come here. So overwhelming because there's so many food choices. So we'll see what we pick. Poke bowl looks amazing. We got the shayu poke. Oh my
I didn't expect
god.
that.
What are these called again? The something fries, I forget.
I thought this was a side.
Oh my good gosh. I am so pumped for this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Bon appetit. I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. Something fries. You'll see it in the photo if you come here.
Oh man.
Wow.
That might be the best fries I've ever had.
I knew it looked good from the photo. I was like, we gotta get that. Holy cow, the fries are so crispy. Jaw
that Diet Coke
on the floor.
Not loving the olives.
First Hawaiian poke. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't want to die. Sorry. It's a good mix of like, oh my god, there's so many chickens here. It's a good mix of like hearty and light food. But these fries are actually insane. But there's a lot of food here. Yeah.
More than I expected.
Hey guys, it is a bit later and we're gonna go pick up some ice cream before watching the sunset. We're just gonna go to a local park and drive over, pull up, watch the sunset. It's around 5 o'clock right now. The sunset doesn't really set until like 6:30. So we got some time. I'm gonna grab some dessert and hopefully this beautiful sunset right now. Oh, actually it's getting better here. The weather is crazy. So hopefully there's a beautiful sunset. There has not
Looks
been
pretty
one,
insane.
but it looks like it's gonna be good because now it's actually coming through a bit. So we'll update you, but I'm gonna pick up some ice cream. Oh my god, there's little chiclets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there only one? Where did the other ones go? Oh my god. Guys, we got cake batter and it's so good. We literally just drove to find a car view sunset spot and we just happened to stumble upon this parking lot
Within 1 minute.
within literally a minute, and it would just ended up being so perfect. I will put a screenshot of the maps where this is if you guys want to come here, because
The perfect spot.
we just ended up finding it. And look how close we are to the water because it's a bit windy, so we were getting cold. The sunset's right here. This couldn't be more perfect. We are currently on the way to the road to Hana. And it kind of starts near Paia town, I think it's called. We purchased this thing called the Shaka Guide, which basically it's like 30 bucks. It has so many guides, like hundreds of guides that you can like play on your phone, and it'll tell you where to go. It'll tell you stories along the drive. It'll tell you the historic lays of the land as you're driving through, what everything is, if you want to stop, if you don't want to stop, because like along the road to Hana you could choose to stop at some places and not to, so it'll help you like decide where to stop and stuff. So basically we're getting a virtual tour of the road to Hana, which is super cool. So we're like, that's so worth it to pay 30 bucks and literally get a tour guide on the phone. So very excited about that. We're gonna start playing it in about 2 minutes because you have to get to a certain point before like the tour actually starts. And yeah, we picked up McDonald's for breakfast. Literally just got some coffees and hash brown because we just wanted to drive through a quick breakfast to eat something before we get into town. But we brought snacks with us and just like a change of clothing. I'm wearing a bathing suit underneath my outfit just in case there's any like swimming parts that we want to go in. And yeah, it's gonna be an adventurous day. Very excited. So I'll take you guys along because apparently it's also like, it could be a very stressful drive since it's like so windy. Apparently there's like 600 curves in the drive. And it's crazy because like some of the locals have to drive it every single day because apparently this is the only road in and out of Hana. So some locals have to drive this every day. So it's like if somebody's going past behind you, you have to pull over because it could be a local just literally trying to get to work. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated along the way. Very excited.
Recommending things you can see and do. Just think of me as your personal tour guide in the car. So, listen up for my voice as we drive, and I'll tell you every time we need to make a stop. Okay, there's still plenty of things to see and do on our drive today.
Turtle sighting.
It's our first turtle sighting.
Oh my goodness, they're huge!
Story building. In fact, the surf here at Jaws is so big that surfers actually have to be towed into the wave with a jet ski on the world. Now, I don't recommend going...
Okay guys, apparently there's some rainbow eucalyptus along this bend. This is the parking. And then I think you gotta walk along this way. It is literally so beautiful here. If we didn't get the car, I don't know, it just would have been such a different vacation. It's just so worth getting a car to come explore because this is just incredible. My jaw through this whole entire drive has been on the floor. If we came here and didn't see this, I guess I wouldn't know what I was missing out on, but like this is incredible. And my jaw like I said, the whole drive has been dropped to the floor. This is actually the most beautiful scenery ever, and it's like tropical.
It's tropical.
Like, you need to experience this, so definitely recommend the road to Hana so far.
We live in a rainforest, but it's not like
it's not a tropical rainforest. Like,
yeah.
Vancouver is a rainforest technically, but it's not tropical, so this is totally different. Waterfall?
Yeah.
Definitely would already recommend the Shaka guide. It's been great.
It's like being on a Disneyland ride.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. And in the meantime, he's like playing music and all that, so would definitely recommend the 30 bucks or whatever. For sure, like, that is a no-brainer for us.
You need it.
Yeah, you actually need it.
Otherwise, you better be ready to plan everything out. And
yeah. Especially if it's your first time doing this road, like, you actually need that guide. It's so good. Would recommend, worth the money. And also make sure if you do this, you bring cash. Almost everywhere requires cash. And they don't take card here because there's no service. Just beware to bring cash. So these, you guys, are the rainbow eucalyptus trees. This is so cool.
You can smell it.
It smells really fresh. Do you see how people carve their names in there though? Like, wow, that is so sad. This is actually incredible.
Holy cow, when you look up, it doesn't even look real.
No, this looks like
It
fake.
doesn't even look real.
Looks like we're like in a movie. These are crazy. I've never seen anything. I've never seen anything like this. Look at that. Wow. It's like, tilt the camera up here. So Joel's just going to the bathroom, but we currently passed Annie's famous banana bread spot, but they're closed on Sundays. Of course, we didn't know that. It's okay, but they're famous for their banana bread. So if you guys come not on a Sunday, I would definitely recommend to stop there because everybody stops there and apparently it's so good. I am mostly gluten-free anyways, but I would have had a few bites to taste it, but it's okay. It was just right back there because this is a little detour on the highway on the road to Hana. So you kind of got to come up here a little bit with that sign that I just showed. But that's why the tour is great because it like told us to come up here. Otherwise we would have no idea to come up here, but that's where the famous banana bread is. So we definitely recommend, and we're literally beachfront right now. Washrooms right here, so it's a nice little stop. But there's literally houses here. People live here. This is a crazy spot.
Out here, you'll see an old church as we return from the peninsula.
This is where, oh wow, there's a waterfall way in the distance there, but you park right here. There's literally like 2-3 spots, and then you take these stairs up and it leads to the viewpoint apparently. Oh wow. In a cave. Okay, so we officially made it into the town of Hana. We kind of drove to the end of it where it's like at the bay and there's literally the water's right in front of us. So we're just deciding where to eat because there's a bunch of little restaurants here. They're not all open though, especially because it's Sunday. And also their hours, apparently. It's like you can come and then they say they're open, but they're not. So people just apparently decide when to work here and they could be open, it could be not. So we think we decided on this place called Poke Bob's. So we're gonna see if they're open because it says they're open online. So we don't know though for sure. We're gonna go check them out, see if they're open. If not, we'll find someplace that's open. But there is like Thai food here and a bunch of little places. So hopefully it's open. If not, we will pivot. But everything looks so good. Like there's so many food options, which is great. We got just the regular poke bowl. We were thinking of sitting outside, but don't want to get our butts wet, so we're going to go eat in the Jeep. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks so good. It's just what I was wanting right now, honestly. Wow. Poke bowl, taste test. Mix it up a bit.
Wow. Wow. That's so good.
That's so good. I love the lettuce in it. Garbage? Hello. Okay, and then 21. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, just give me a few to get those out for you.
No problem. Aloha, how to say coffee in Hawaiian? Kope. That is
Good thing.
the size of my face.
Cheers. 6.
10 out of 10. This one is the lavender, and then that one is the Hana Highway. We thought we'd get like the specialty drinks since we're here.
Our receipt.
Yes, I think it's the last day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just went to the bathroom and now we're going to the pools. The chocolate guide was telling us about them. Apparently there's this guy that was gonna build a mansion, but the locals were like, please don't build it, because he bought this land, and the locals were begging him not to build it, so he didn't. And then somebody else bought this whole land and then donated it basically back to Hawaii. So anyways, now it's one of their national parks and we're gonna go visit these pools. Apparently it's called the 7 pools, but there's actually a lot more than 7. He never really got around to saying why they named it 7, did he?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Why?
He said it was to bring in more tourists.
But how does that bring in more tourists if it's just 7, if there's more?
Because they called them the 7 sacred pools.
Oh, the 7 sacred pools, but there's not 7. It's a lie. Thanks. just got dressed up, going for dinner. The road to Hana was great. We're super tired, so literally just got home, got ready for dinner, and hopefully you can hear me because there's so many noises right now. But I'm gonna go to Nalu's North Shore Grill for dinner. It's a place we went to breakfast that we really loved. This is the fit. It's dressed from White Fox, same bag from Target. And little sunnies. My hair just needs to be in a ponytail this whole trip because the humidity, not doing wonders. Never showed you an Airbnb tour, honestly. It's kind of loud in here because the air conditioner, so I never filmed in here. But this is the little living room, and here is the view. It's actually a really nice little view. We're in like a little apartment complex here, and the deck wraps all the way around, and I loved sitting out here in the mornings and just listening to the birds. It was just so beautiful. I'd wake up at 6:40 every single morning. I don't know why my body was on that clock, and I would just sit here taking the morning sun in my face, and it was so nice. So very nice view, cute balcony. And then it's a studio, basically kind of really similar to just like a hotel room. There's a nice fan up top, the bed. I think this is a queen. Yeah, this is definitely a queen bed. Perfect for the two of us. TV, and then just this little, there's a lot of mirrors in here, which is kind of nice. Then this little area, this is the kitchen. We didn't use the kitchen at all because we literally ate out every single meal. So that was nice. The door is just right here, and then there's a bunch of beach equipment in the closet. Little mirror here, and then this is the bathroom. So yeah, so that's a little tour. Nothing extremely extravagant, but it did the job. Today we are going to breakfast. We're just checking out. We're just gonna have a chill day walking around, and then we have our flight later tonight. So the car is packed with literally everything. We went for breakfast, and now we're in the town. It's so hard to remember the names of everything, you guys, honestly. I will put it on the screen. The nicest people are here. We had so many good interactions with some older folks.
The nicest town.
The nicest town. Like, they want to talk to us. Oh yeah, let's go in here. But it's the nicest town. I'll take you guys in a bit. Just got a little kombucha, and we're walking around.
I wouldn't be mad to go.
Hot dog.
Cut it in half for us.
Oh, that's so nice. So we are just driving home. Oh, we should have written down the name. Where were we just at? But we just went to this really, really cute town, and there was like a bunch of shops there, and we talked to a lot of local people there. That was the most conversations we've had with locals since we've been here, and everybody was so laid back. They were so nice, and it's a lot of like the older population that we talked to, and they're so nice. We literally stood there talking to somebody for like half an hour, and it was just so nice, I don't know, to talk to the people here and to get to know them, and I don't know, just hear their stories and all that. So that was actually a really good experience. We haven't been to that part of the island yet, but I feel like we did so much exploring on this trip, and we actually saw so much. I feel like I can actually recommend things now since we've seen so much, but it was this vacation was the perfect mix of relaxing and also exploring. We didn't do too much of either. We were kind of just in the middle of the spectrum, and it was so perfect. And also the fact that this ended up being a surprise engagement trip just puts the cherry on top of this whole trip, and I wouldn't trade it. Like, this trip was a complete total 10 out of 10, would not change a thing. So amazing. We head on a red-eye flight tonight. It doesn't leave until like 11, so we have hours right now until we actually have to be at the airport. So we're just going to Target right now because we want to get some snacks for the plane, and then I also just have a dress that I'm going to return because I bought it for the engagement shoot. Because we did, I don't think I told you guys, we did an engagement photo shoot yesterday. That's what we did. Did I even vlog yesterday? I don't think I vlogged yesterday, but we spent the whole day at the beach, and then we had the engagement shoot in the evening, so we were kind of running around. But I bought two dresses, and I wasn't sure which one I was going to wear, but I'm just going to return the one that I didn't wear, and then we're going to get airport snacks, plane snacks for later, and I don't know, we'll see where the rest of the day takes us, since we have literally like 6 hours, so we'll see.